This time we're going to have a word of acknowledgement by Derrick D. Grackle. And, and immediately after that, we're going to have a selection by Travis Thomas, and we're going to have another selection by Makita Jackson. And when we do reflections, we ask you to keep it to 2 minutes for the family's sake. We want the reflections to be for 2 minutes for the family's sake.
Good afternoon, y'all. I'm Derrick Grace. I want to appreciate the family for having me. I want to send my condolences as well. They got it listed as words of encouragement, but I really want to send some empowerment. One of the first things I want to touch on is division. It's a common denominator in this whole room. Understand, we all people of color. We all got the same skin. We all got the same struggle. A lot of us got the same plight. I tell people all the time, we got to start focusing on not the divider. Stop fighting amongst each other and fight the divider. Figure out who implanted this mentality that my brother not as good as me because we don't got the same amount of money. We don't drive the same cars. Or that the devaluing dollar is worth me taking my brother's life. One of the second things I want to touch on is we got to break down the misconception of real and staying the same. Understand, you wake up every day, your hair grow, your limbs grow, your nails grow. Everything is evolving. Our mentality should be too. It's no reason why you're 15 and you're going through the same problems you did now that you're 35. Stop misconstruing real and staying the same. I appreciate that. And this is a message for all my brothers in the crowd. And I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If you label a man a clown or a sucker and you kill him, do you understand you didn't give that man the opportunity to right his wrongs? Wherever he's going next, he's still gonna be a clown or a sucker. Men know how to articulate. I know how to tell my brother, bro, I'm upset with you. And we need to sit down and either come to a conclusion or figure out a way to agree or disagree and go a different way. Our communities really don't value life. And I try to remind people all the time, time is the only resource we cannot recoup. We can't rewind it, we can't freeze it, we can't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. And again, going back to that real, y'all, real is responsibility. Real is raising your children. Real is ownership. Standing behind that wall for 30 years don't make you real. Staying out here for 70 and laying the foundation for your family makes you real. That's real. And again, speaking to my brothers, y'all, we got to channel the aggression. I've been you. I got the paperwork to show it. I used to love that Glock 27 more than I love myself. We got to break that mentality. Look at this room. All this power in here, all these soldiers. We still ain't figured out how to stop our grandmas from getting gentrified in these neighborhoods. We still ain't ended poverty in our neighborhood. We still dealing with food oppression. It's 100 chicken spots and McDonald's up the whole block. But the only thing we can figure out how to do is how to destroy each other. And to continue on, again, with my brothers, man, we got to kill ego and pride. That is one of the biggest killers of the male. The male ego and pride is so fragile. And once it's broken, we just, we tend to react 0 to 100. We have no ration. We just want to react. We got to stop that, y'all. I know a lot of us don't want to admit it, but as men, we are very emotional, very irrational. Any little thing, you step on a shoe, you make a comment, I got to react. I'm here to remind y'all, that is no different than a woman who see a text in your phone at 12 a.m. and tear up the whole apartment without asking a question. You are emotional. We got to break that, man. We're supposed to be men. We're supposed to be honored. We're supposed to lead by examples. We got babies out here. And look, I'm almost done, y'all. I don't want to hold y'all up forever, but again, willful ignorance is no excuse, man. We got to stop. Do y'all realize we kill for everything except what's purposeful? The ideal is not to stay in the hood. The ideal is to get out the hood. Are we understanding what evolution is? If my great-grandma lived in the hood and my grandma lived in the hood and my mama, that's not evolution. Somebody got to get out of here. I just want to remind y'all, be analytical, be thinkers, man. We killing for blocks we ain't gonna ever own. Where's the logic in that? There's no logic in that. And again, y'all, just like I was saying, man, we have to channel our aggression. We got to channel that energy. We come out the womb soldiers. Trust me, I know. Again, I've been there. I'm mechanical with the pistol, but that's nothing to be proud of. I can't feed my babies with street cred. I can't get a house loan with street cred. I can't send them to no school in this country with street cred. So what is it really doing for us? And like I said, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna ask the room one question. If I told y'all was leaving here tomorrow, would you do anything different? If you had one moment, one split second that you thought about that, it's a good chance you live in an unfulfilled life, man. Y'all need to get it together. We gotta focus up, we gotta level up, and we are stronger in numbers. And again, we have to channel that aggression. Even the ladies, that energy, all that fight we got in us, we gotta channel that properly. And I'm gonna tell y'all one more time before I get out of here. Time is the most valuable source in life. We can't rewind it, we can't stop it, we can't freeze it. Once it's gone, it's gone. And again, my name is Derrick Grace. I appreciate y'all again for having me, y'all. My information in the back. I'm not one of them dudes that come to the hood or come to the low income areas, tell a good war story and go back to my nice house. I'm out. I'm accessible. I'm here for you. My information in the back. I'm you and you me. We share a common plight. I done been broke. I done been down. I got 4 kids out of wedlock. I done unfortunately had the experience of shooting somebody. We share a common plight, man. We got to come together, level up, and build. We ain't doing nothing but destroying each other. And it's funny that these buildings always packed with nothing but our people. We got to change that, y'all. Again, my information in the back. I'm gonna be here the whole entire funeral. I'm going to the repast, and again, I know that ego and pride may make some of us not want to reach out. But man, I'm you. Come holler at me. Touch me. I'm human. I'm you and you me. I appreciate y'all.